Hey, how's it going? Sons of Queens here. Today we're going to do part two of 11 of Social Dilemma, our little discussion. What is the problem? Michael's going to run the clock for 8 minutes so we don't go like crazy overboard. He has a timer going. He's looking at it. Just trust us when we say that we have a timer. If we say something weird, screwed up, or off the chart or off the rocker, don't take it exactly as it is. Like, don't take it literally. We're just doing this for entertainment, play fun, talking crap type of discussion. So anyway, so what's the problem that the social dilemma is talking about, Michael?
That's what's presented to the viewer to figure out. You know,
Really?
it's interesting because most documentaries have a subject matter, and kind of the premise of this documentary starts out by saying, like, what is the subject matter? You know, so we all know, or we all have an
Did
idea.
you just bug out, or did I bug out?
Oh, you bugged out a little bit.
Did we both bug out?
I think we're back. You want to
All right.
start again?
No, just keep talking. Just for the audience to know, this is uncut. So yeah. Michael, what's the problem again?
Well, we're left as the viewers to explore that, which I think is a pretty cool format for a documentary. But first, you have to take the step back and say, do you agree that there is a problem? So, do you think that there's a problem?
I think they present it as there's a problem, which is these companies exist and what they're doing is a problem. Like they want to grab everyone's attention, that's a problem. They want to they feed they allow misinformation to be fed, that's another problem. Self-esteem issues, that's a problem. Increase of suicides, or at least they're hinting at it. Correlation is not causation, but they're definitely heavily pushing the idea that suicides have gone up based on social media. um that's like there's a lot of good that social media has done, like a lot of people that we can communicate with. I'd rather
Yeah,
talk on
absolutely.
Facebook Messenger or Instagram chat or WhatsApp versus like a phone call nowadays. I think people calling people like on the phone is considered a bit weird or outdated even.
Yeah, I think probably FaceTime messengers probably outnumber phone calls at this point.
Oh yeah, like I don't call people as much as I text them anymore. Like even my own brother, like I'll Facebook message it because what if people are busy, right? They can't take the call right away, right? So it's sort of like it feels like urgency, right?
So, going back to the problem, is the problem actually a collection of problems?
I think so, right? Like they're not saying like one specific thing is the absolute issue, right? They're saying, because it's like Twitter, it's Facebook, Google, they don't mention really because I mean Google Plus got shut down, right? So that doesn't, their social media platform doesn't exist anymore.
Well, they have
Uh
YouTube.
uh they have YouTube if that counts, but
To me, it
and then
sounds
they're
like as I was reflecting on my own internet and social media and smartphone usage after watching this documentary, I definitely think I'm addicted to YouTube the most.
yeah, watching videos and stuff, it's like if their job is to basically like psychologically condition you like an addict to give your attention, right? And that's how they get value. Like if me watching an ad means they make like another 3 cents, right? Then that's sort of
Yeah.
like like they're gonna do everything in their power to get like psychiatrists and psychologists or whatever to like see how can we get people's attention, right? Because that's how they make money, because they're a business. At the end of the day, business has to generate revenue, right? Profits, especially they're on the stock exchange, right? So
This,
they have to generate value and profit for the shareholders, right? So how do they do that? By getting you hooked onto their platform, because the longer and more you use it, the more people that use it, the more money they make, the more valuable their company becomes, right? Is that the bottom line?
yeah, bottom line, speaking of bottom line, it's the financial incentive.
Right.
is to sell ads.
Right.
And
And not only that, but basically like sell like user profile, right? Because the other issue is that they know your digital like identity basically. Like let's say Michael, you like Star Wars, right?
the marketplace is ads in
Right.
exchange for um, as much information about humans and humanity as possible.
Right. Because it's like if I Google like shaving cream, right? On Facebook, I'm going to see a sponsored ad for shaving cream. Or Twitter, I'm going to see like if I start looking at a certain thing, they're going to show me stuff that's related to it, right? That's a problem. The other problem is that like, let's say there's a
Why do you
conspiracy
think that's
theory.
a problem though?
Well, that's the thing that might not be an issue, right? And that's why like, all right. So a note to our audience about our discussion: we can always have multiple sides. No side's absolute. Like we want to have like a
Yeah,
all
this is meant
views type of thing.
this is meant
So
to be
like,
open
yeah,
discussion for sure.
yeah, because we want to go away from only one side of the story is correct or one thing because like
Or even that
especially
there's two sides of the story.
maybe there's 10 sides anyway.
Exactly. If there's three people there in the story,
Right.
three sides of
So
the story.
yeah, so so maybe there is no problem, right? Maybe we're just talking nonsense, but that's for you to decide, right? Because in high school there's this class called theory of knowledge, and they're like or like in high school English, when you write an essay, you're supposed to also argue the other side of the story as
Mm.
well, and then see like, hey, what's correct, and you have to at least acknowledge it, which I guess nowadays doesn't exist anymore because it's my side or screw you.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's actually how debate teams are trained.
yeah.
But
So
so just going back real quick to that, you said a business has to make money.
right.
I agree that is the purpose of business, but sometimes I feel like we, oh my God, that's it.
Okay. So thanks for joining us on part 2. What is the problem? Tune in for our next video, attention economy, for 3 of the 11-part series.
Wow, that went by.
Peace out, guys.
See you guys later.